we talked about earlier that it's not a criminal conviction, even if you successfully obtain an order of protection for the full length of 11 months, 29 days. But can someone locate it in a background check? I think they can. And does the order of protection stay somewhere where it's locatable, even if you don't successfully adjudicate? So even if just what was issued on the first round, an ex parte order, where no proof has been provided, no testimony has been provided to substantiate those claims, no exhibits entered, etc., yes, I think it can. It has inhibited the ability of one of my clients to coach their children in sports. So obviously there's some way that these can be located. We talked about earlier that the victim is actually the more searchable name, at least here for us in Shelby County, than the aggressor. So I don't know how it happened in my client's case. That was something we tried to determine, but weren't actually able to determine whether or not the prior alleged victim mentioned it to somebody and that's how they located the ex parte order, but they did and were able to obtain a copy. And in the case I was talking about before, that person had one fully adjudicated order of protection, but they had several other ex partes that they did not proceed on, where they just didn't show up for court, or they asked the court to dismiss it. And when I went in that case to go locate the earlier ex parte orders, I was able to locate some of them. Some of them have been moved off-site to their off-site storage, and there was a whole issue with that. So I don't know the exact answer to that, but I do think you can locate them a long time after they've been dismissed or expired after the 11 months and 29 days. And you can expunge an ex parte non-adjudicated order from your client, for your client, if your client was an alleged aggressor and that wasn't fully adjudicated. And so you should do that. That's the real tacking and pinning, if your client was an alleged aggressor and there was never a full adjudicated order.